This is not a situation where you vote people off. It shouldn't come to that. My own personal experience with Phil, I like Phil.
I don't dislike Phil. I just find him very hard to live with. So to vote someone off is slightly alien to me.
And it's nothing personal, Phil. It's just I don't think you belong in this situation, darling.
Hammock is out, thingy's in.
All right?
Oh, I'm fine. I just find human character fascinating.
Find it awful.
Can I have you all down the beach, please?
Sure thing.
Hoping she's secured enough support from the other islanders, Jane calls a meeting to instigate a plan to remove Phil.
It's about to go down.
Phil, it concerns you. Would you mind having a sit down for us, please?
Flex, it's going down. Hashtag flex.
Right, the reason why I've asked you to come to the beach now, it's not a nice thing that I'm going to say. It's not a nice thing that I'm enjoying doing, but I believe that I'm acting on the best interest of the group. Phil, I don't think that you belong in this sort of social situation. I'm asking for the members of this group here to vote whether you stay or whether you go.
Can I just add as well, but I can't work with Phil. I don't respect him, I don't trust him, and I think you're a horrible man. Just my opinion.
Do you have anything to say to that, Phil, or...?
Well, I regard there are 3 specific points. 2 that you've raised, 1 that you've raised. With respect to you, Jane, is that you've woken up in a bad mood. It can happen when we do that. And I was frustrated this morning, and you've been frustrated in the past.
I don't appreciate a grown man making a woman cry and not apologising. You are a disgrace to mankind.
What I find I would like is people to have the courage to discuss it directly. I do find this is almost a kind of flogging and hanging situation.
This is about getting along with each other. This is about if we ended up on a boat and we were shipwrecked, we would be here and we would have to get on. Or what do? Kill Phil?
I'm gutted it's got to this situation, but I genuinely as well don't know how we're ever going to get to the bottom of this, one way or the other. You stay, Phil, people have to swallow their rights with you. You go, it's done. Do you know what I mean?
I really don't think you belong here. That's all I'm going to say. So I'm going to ask people to vote whether you stay or whether you go. End of.
Most uncomfortable thing I've ever sat through in my life.
It's like Lord of the Flies.
Well, I guess it comes down to now, people want to vote, vote. And we'll leave it at that, see where we are with that.
Right, what is it? If it's in the...
the pot, he stays in.
In the pot, he stays in.
Hammock out, pot in.
If he's in the pot, he's in.
This is not a situation where you vote people off. It shouldn't come to that. My own personal experience with Phil, I like Phil.
I don't dislike Phil. I just find him very hard to live with. So to vote someone off is slightly alien to me.
And it's nothing personal, Phil. It's just I don't think you belong in this situation, darling.
Hammock is out, thingy's in.
All right?
Oh, I'm fine. I just find human character fascinating.
Find it awful.
Emma, do you mind doing
or
this?
JT?
We'll both go count up and then tell us how it is.
I think this is horrendous.
Well, I don't know if, like, can we actually even vote somebody to leave? A bracelet. I just made a bracelet.
Phil's never done anything wrong to me.
The votes stand as 6 in and 9 out.
Leave it at that. Crack on.
You're taking it very well. I think I'd be in pieces.
Why? Why?
That sense of rejection.
It's not a matter of rejection, it's a matter of understanding people. Human nature is quite an extraordinary thing, and what I've just witnessed is something quite extraordinary.
You all right, Frank?
Hey. You stay or go?
Go, only because he got his willy out and he was walking around with his willy out, and I thought that's quite inappropriate.
No, I'm asking you your view. I was saying what view was...
Yeah, I voted out because of that reason.
Thanks for that.
It doesn't sit right with me at all. Not at all.
A lot of me.
That's the first time anyone's been, like, asked to leave.
All he had to do to get everyone's vote, even mine, was to say, I'm sorry. And he would have got everybody's vote. Even I wouldn't have bloody put it in the pot. I'd have thought, all right, let him stay here for the next 2 weeks. But he didn't.
If the people are talking about democracy, that's not democracy. Most importantly, I'm happy and serene. I have a clean conscience of what I've done and how I've embraced this project. And I respect their decisions. Can I get the team round, please?
Team!
Hey, guys, do you want to come out?
I want to thank you all for a truly amazing experience. What I love to do is meet up with you guys, whether it's for a coffee, whether it's for a beer, or for whatever. What I want to do is just give you a hug. Yeah? Sod hands. Yeah. Google me. Yeah.
I don't want to listen to his
Jackie, I love you to bits.
It's like a big war and peace speech. You've been a dick. Piss off. Go.
OK, guys.
See you later.
Have a wonderful time on the island. It's an amazing experience.
Yeah.
You know it.
Yeah. Good.
Enjoy the rain!
Hi.
Bothered?
I couldn't give a flying whether that man off or didn't off. If anyone ever thinks I'm meeting him on the outside for a beer or a coffee, you're having a laugh. So, at the end of the day, off Phil.